Everyday decision making determines our success in so many arenas, in our work life, in our personal life, in our personal relationships. And yet in recent years, most people have been quite surprised to discover that much of their decision making occurs at an unconscious level. It's intuitive, fast thought. Most of us tend to think about decision making as a conscious process, but large proportions of our thinking are actually quite unconscious and very, very fast. Hi, I'm Robert Wood. I'm a professor at the University of New South Wales and director of Cognicity. My research over the last 30 years has focused on social cognitive theory, learning, problem solving and thinking processes. My colleagues and I at Cognicity work with companies to help identify and overcome bias, in particular bias hotspots where poor judgments may impact very negatively either on capital decision making, individual decisions, judgments of others, marketing, or any number of areas. After reflecting on the research and our experience over many years working with organisations, one of the things that came out was what's a cost-efficient way to deliver this training for organisations and to remain effective. To that end, we developed Cognicity Academies. Cognicity Academy is a 3-module online training program. It's very dynamic, interactive, and it takes people through 3 stages about the whole process. First, we deal with how do people think and deal with that in some depth. Then in the second 30-minute module, we go into some depth about the issue of unconscious bias and provide many examples of its applications in different parts of organizations. The third module is one that deals with strategies, and it includes a set of developmental activities where people build their own strategies, which they then print out and take away. Cognicity Academy is a general program. It applies from all levels. It's been used from senior executives down to frontline supervisors. We've just recently completed a large project with the Victorian government called Recruit Smarter. We had people undertake the training and then we assessed them both prior and post the training and found that they have very positive impacts. People increase their confidence, their intentions to intervene, and in some cases their behaviours in situations such as when they were a third party where somebody else had made inappropriate remarks. In addition to the general 3-unit Cognicity Academy, we've developed 2 specialised units. The selection module covers the end-to-end process. It covers branding, advertising, shortlisting, interviews, and it also covers induction processes. In each of these steps in the end-to-end process, it helps the participant to identify particular bias hotspots and provides them with strategies for fixing those hotspots, minimising bias and being more effective in the process. The idea of this selection module is that people who are sitting on a selection committee can complete it as a primer in a few days before they start engaging in the process. It's now being widely used in industry. The second module is a leadership module. The leadership module looks at the leadership role from 2 perspectives, both in terms of their personal actions and the actions of the team. These are factors that contribute to the decision-making effectiveness of the overall team. So we help the leader to identify bias hotspots and then implement strategies through what he or she says and does, and also the systems and processes that they use in managing their team. With these unconscious thought processes, which are not a question of intentions, when it comes to leaders, can have fairly wide implications for an organisation or a work team. Our approach blends deep experience over many years with large organisations across a diverse range of industries and integrates the research into that. One of our distinctive features, according to our clients, is that we're evidence-based plus practical. We combine the rigour of research with the relevance and practice of everyday action.